Hello. Hi, you guys. Come on in. Back to life. Back to reality. Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Mary Berry. You guys, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, and this is a GLP-1 live, okay? I gotta say that now because y'all know I do two different type of lives now, honey. She does digital marketing, and she also does GLP-1. Hey, Vivi, how are you? Come in. Y'all know how we do it on TikTok. Y'all come in, tap the screen, share the live, all the things. Oh, it look like TikTok might be lagging a little bit, but I see that y'all already tapping the screen. We're already up to 350 likes. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. Let me say my hellos. If you are over there on YouTube and Facebook, hi you guys. Drop a hello in the chat so I can give you a shout out. You know, I can't see you guys. How many of y'all are in here? I won't know unless y'all put it on the screen. But we have our 100 people in the chat already on TikTok. Hey, friends. How are you? Let me just go through and say a couple of hellos. Tisa D, how are you? It says Apple user 42297. How are you? Carrie, Miss Wanda is here. Mary Berry, Randy. Randy's Hearts is here. Linda, is it Sita? My best friend Nikita is in here. Is it Rockfield? That's a different name. Hey, Sugar. Wanda, how are you? Hey, Miss Sharon, how are you? Joy is here. Candy is here. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Jessica Kelly, how are you? Hey, Kimmy, how are you? Boss Lady 1022. Thank you for the chili pepper, honey, because she on fire. She on fire. Oh, God, Keisha, don't start. Who that? Who that? That's right, Zanita. Who that? I heard about it. So for the 140 people, the 150 people that are in the chat, how y'all doing? For those of you, if this is your first time coming in, my name is KEASHA Dixon. You guys, I am a registered nurse that comes on every single day to do GLP-1 education. These are meds that your clinician may prescribe to you off-label to help you with weight loss. They also are used to treat diabetics. These are endocrine medications, you guys. I am on my weight loss journey. I am 90 pounds down total. This is for all of the new people. 90 pounds down total, you guys. 74 pounds down on GLP-1 meds. Y'all, I am currently at my goal look. Not my goal weight, using tirzepatide through Amble Plus. So, Amble Health. So if you are here just to get the link to sign up, you know, we had a price drop this past Thursday. We have new pricing now for compounded semaglutide and compounded tirzepatide. If you are interested in semaglutide, all of your doses are now $179 through Amble. Okay? And if you are interested in tirzepatide, if you get the starter pack, your 2.5 to 7.5 milligrams would cost you $289, and then once you become month to month, 7.5 to 15 will cost you $329. That's across the board, y'all. There's no gimmicks. I love to say that. There's no gimmicks. We don't have no overages or nothing. However, do what you Sean says, however you do it, however you need it. Oh. Sean, back to life, back to reality, back to life. Yes. Oh, you guys, welcome in. What a price drop. Woo! I know, Miss Kimmy. Listen, Amble is really trying to retain their clientele, their patients. They do not want you guys to feel like you have to shop around and all of the things. So if you are here for that, the link is in the bio. Let's see. Hi, it says over again, please, on price. Oh, you want me to say it? Oh, you want me to say it again with the price point? If you want compounded terzepatide, I'm sorry, let's start with the semaglutides. If you want compounded semaglutide and you want the compound versions, we offer it here at Amble, and it will cost you $179 across the board. However, if you want terzepatide, if you purchase the starter pack, your price point is $289 for doses 2.5 to 7.5. But then when you go month to month, your 7.5 and on is going to cost you $329, which is really great, you guys. There's no physician fees, no application fee, nothing that you guys have to subscribe to. No. And you don't even have to pay for your shipping. All of that is in the price point of your meds. You just have to worry about getting your meds. That's it. We take care of the rest. So for the 103 people who are in the chat, thank you guys so much for continuing to tap the screen. I know they have a lot of people on tonight, which is fine. We good. But continue to tap the screen. And if y'all don't mind, can y'all drop a couple of hashtag FYPs for me? Hashtag FYP. Okay. So let me tell y'all what's been going on with me and my weight loss journey. Hey, Miss Chevy, how are you? How many they send is for a month? Jaylee. Is it Jaylee? It's Jaylee. They're gonna send you, if you get the starter pack, baby, they're gonna send you 3 months worth at one time. 3 months worth at one time, but you're only gonna pay for each month separately. Okay, so say for instance, if you do the starter pack of terzepatide, they're gonna send you 2.5, 5, and they're gonna send you 7.5. Every month for 3 months, you're gonna pay $289. That's how that go, boo. And then once you come out of the starter pack, you are a patient who has history with these meds, then you just go month to month. You just ordered terzepatide today. Congratulations, Maria. Friend, good luck on your weight loss journey. I wish you all the best. I always tell new patients, especially if you are new to GLP-1 medications, is to get you a pre-game cart together. This is my pre-game cart right here. It has everything on here that I can possibly use to help treat symptoms. And as a matter of fact, I'm having a bit of belly pain. Keisha, I referred someone who signed up with Ample yesterday. Boom, Miss Charlotte. Thank you, baby doll. And listen, did you also send them my TikTok so that they can go through the GLP-1 education videos? You know that's what I'll be wanting in people's hands. My TikTok and my YouTube, so that they can teach themselves how these meds work and so that they can have really therapeutic outcomes. So I was saying in reference to my pre-game card, I have everything on here for anything that can possibly happen while I'm on these meds, anything negative that can possibly happen. And today, y'all know I told y'all last week that I skipped my GLP this week because I took that Lipo C and I lost 11 pounds and I started feeling like my smile lines are coming. So I don't know if y'all can see it. I can see them. But I feel like that's because I lost 11 pounds too quick. So I skipped my GLP-1 this week because I wanted to put on 3-4 pounds. I did. I put the 3-4 pounds on, but now I'm having a bellyache. The same thing that was going on with my daughter. I don't know. Belly pain is a lot better now. That's why I said, let me go on live while I feel better. But this is what I'm saying. You know how I tell y'all about those scripted meds that you may need just in case you come into some problems? That Bentyl that I've been telling y'all about, Bentyl, that's what I'm taking today because of the belly cramping. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I skipped my dose. I really don't know. But at the end of the day, I have everything on this card that could possibly happen. So I had belly pain today. I took my belly pain medicine, that Bentyl. I took Nexium. Y'all know that's the PPI. Hey, Crocs gal, how are you? How are you, friend? Thank you for the heart puffs. So, I took a Nexium. You know how I tell y'all got to get y'all's PPIs. That's Nexium, Zantac. It might be Protonix. It may be Prevacid, something like that. Well, I took Nexium today, and I am starting to feel better. But here again, I didn't have to go to the emergency room. I have everything here to treat myself. So the very moment that you start feeling some type of uncomfortability, Start treating yourself. Does the terzepatide help with lymphedema? Friend, it does. Now, you know it's not going to cure your lymphedema, but it definitely will help. And look, let me show you. I have lymphedema going on right now. You see? I have lymphedema going on right now. My arms aren't really this big, but I measured them. But I haven't slept with my sleeve because I had the mastectomies. I haven't slept with my sleeve, listen, all week. And my arms are so heavy. Look at this one. It's so swollen because I had the mastectomies. I don't have lymph nodes and I don't have no lymph underneath my arms. Y'all don't even sweat. All my sweat glands, when I had chemo and radiation, it killed all of that. I don't even sweat. I don't have to wear deodorant because my body, when I had radiation, they burned my sweat glands underneath my arms. So I don't even have to wear deodorant if I don't want to. I just do like a little powder to keep, you know, my skin folds dry. But because I had the mastectomy, this is what happens. My arms will swell. They will swell up so bad I can't even lift this arm. It's so heavy today. But I said all of that to say, be prepared because you just never know what's going to happen on your journey, okay? They suggest the nausea meds, and I order those too. Very good. That's the Zofran. Very good, friend. I'm loving Amble's weight loss is great. I love that for you, friend. I love that for you. That's Crocs Gal, y'all. I just love her content, y'all. She's so funny. Jaylee says, I'm so scared of needles. Are they like that's on your screen? So no, let me show you, Jaylee. Hold on. For anybody who's interested in compounded versions of these meds, you don't get the single dose pens like that. Your single dose, you don't get the single dose pens like that. Those are the branded versions. When you go compounded, hey Nurse Chemo, welcome in. When you go compounded, I'm gonna show you what it's gonna look like, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. First of all, for the 164 people who are in the chat, make sure you guys click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me if you're over there on YouTube. And Facebook. On YouTube, y'all give me some thumbs up, share the lives if y'all don't mind. But let me get y'all together about what these meds look like branded. And so this is the ones that are branded, right? You have your Manjaro, Wegovy. I think this one was Saxenda, and then Zepbound. And I took, thank you, Crocs Gal. I took all of these meds, y'all, all of these meds. But when you come over to the compounded side, for the 171 people who are in the chat, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. My name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse, you guys. So I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education and coaching. Y'all, I'm also on my weight loss journey. Again, I'm 90 pounds down, 74 pounds with weight loss meds. And so right now, I am with Amble as a patient. I'm also a partner of Amble. And this is who provides me my compounded terzepatide, okay? My compounded terzepatide, it comes like this in a box. And you guys, Revive Pharmacy is my compounded pharmacy that dispenses out to me. It comes, actually my GLP and my GLP always comes in an ice chest with ice packs. That's how Revive do it. Not every company is gonna do that. I'm in Texas. I hope it gets here quick. It should, baby. It should take, they tell us to tell y'all 7 to 10 business days, but honestly, it'd be less than that. It really do. So for the 180 people who are in the chat, that's what we're talking about. Our weight loss journeys and what type of GLP-1 we are taking. So friend, mine came like this from Revive Pharmacy, and this is empty, y'all. This is just what I use for educational purposes. So boo, you're gonna take your vial, and you're gonna get syringes like this. This syringe, this is a tuberculin. Sorry, this is a tuberculin syringe. I'm sorry, this is a heparin syringe. Sorry guys, this is a heparin syringe, and you know that it's a heparin syringe because it's always gonna have orange top and bottom, and it's always gonna come dosed in units. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold on, friends. Hold on, YouTube. You know, I done showed y'all a really, really good view. But you see how it says units down here? At the bottom, units. So it comes in units. So that's how you would dose yourself. So Jaylee, Joey, I do drink protein powder and I drink Seek. Is this Oh, you can't even see it. Hold on, Joey. Hold on, Jaylee. I didn't forget, baby. Because it's something that I want to show you anyway. So this is the supplement that I take, the Clear Protein Seek. I can't bring it forward because I'll get flagged for it, Joey. You're welcome, but you can get it off the TikTok shop, friend, and they have a lot of flavors. That is the mango pineapple flavor that I absolutely love. And it's a clear protein. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so Jaylee, if you're afraid of needles. First of all, I wanted to show you what the needle looked like. This is the tuberculin needle. This is how small. Look, boo. It's so small, Jaylee. Okay, and then when you're giving your injection, I always teach my patients to do the pinch method. Like wherever you're going to give your injection at, whether it's being your belly, then you're going to pinch with your 2 fingers like this and stick. If it's in your arm, you're going to pinch like this. Have a loved one stick you. If you are really, this is for people who are really afraid of needles. And when you do the pinch method, you're not just grabbing. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to. Okay, where I can see myself. You're not just grabbing it and bunching it up like that. You have to grab it and pinch. Do you see? I don't know if y'all can see my pores opening up, but you grab it and you pinch. Not hard to hurt someone, but hard enough for your pores to open up. When your pores open up like this, those pain sensors that sit right underneath the skin and that adipose, you don't feel a thing at all. So you can do this in the back of your arm, baby. You can do it in your belly. You can do it in your thigh. Those are where the clinical trials have had. That's where they did the studies for the absorption, for you to get the full efficacy of your medicine, thighs, back of the arms, belly. Okay, I'm a belly person. I only do mine in the belly. And so sometimes your compound will come like this in one of these boxes. For the 215 people who are in the chat and those of you who are in the hallway, come on in. Y'all are welcome to come in. Out the hallway, it's cold out there. We have the heater on in here. Okay, come on out that cold weather and come on in here where it's warm at. Okay. My name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education. This is for the people who are new here. Click on this picture. Make sure you are following me, especially if you are wanting to start your weight loss journey and you want to incorporate GLP-1 meds. I come on every single day to teach you guys, to coach you guys. I'm your accountability partner. I am your bougie virtual nurse. All of the things. You can DM me, send me emails, all of the things, so that I can make sure you guys are well educated on these meds so that you can have a therapeutic outcome. Months ago, I tried stomach and it made me so sick I never tried again. I've stalled. Should I retry? Yes, I think you should. But before you start, I would say pregame. Get your pregame card together. Put everything on your card that you could possibly think could possibly happen, like nausea meds, gastric meds. You might have like a multivitamin. Y'all know I love papaya enzyme. Y'all know I love pre and probiotic. You need all of those things on board so that you can be successful. Hey, my first time on your live. What's the first step? How do I have to visit a doctor? So friend, what you have to do is thank you, honey. My husband is here now. Modding for me. Thank you, babe. So let me show you, friend. Let me just show her really quickly since there's 200 people in the chat. For those of you who are here for the link, you want to start your weight loss journey and you want to use GLP-1 meds. So the first step is, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up for you, baby doll. Who asked me that? Hold on. That was... Who was that? Somebody said, what is the first steps? I want to call you by your name. Shalanda. Okay, so Shalanda, along with anybody else who is here, just so that you can get your appointment through Amble, all you have to do, friend, is come to my profile page. When you come to my profile page, you're going to look for my website. It starts with HTTPS. It ends with KEASHA Dixon. You're going to click on that. Once that opens up, I'm going to answer all y'all questions. I see it. How often should you drink the Seek every day. I do it every day. We'll talk about that, friend. And so then you're going to scroll down once you get into my website, and you'll see terzepatide and you'll see semaglutide. I always click on terzepatide just to show you guys what your patient portal will look like, and because terzepatide is just my GLP-1 of choice. And so it's going to say start your visit. So that's how you start your visit, baby. It's so easy. It takes the doctors 24 to 48 hours to get back to you, send your script over, and then it'll take 7 to 10 business days to get your meds to you. But honestly, it be less than that. Less time than that, honestly. So for the person who asks how often should you drink the Seek protein, so honestly, if you are meeting your protein goals in a day, you don't have to do the supplement. But if you have a hard time eating, like you have your appetite suppression is so bad where you feel like you're not eating enough to meet your protein goals, that's when you're gonna go over to the Seeks, to the Fairlives, to get bone broth, to get your protein in. Okay. So you're welcome, Shalanda. Sally, that girl, says 25 units is where on the needle. This is my first dose. I'm confused. Let me show you, baby. These needles are not confused, are not meant to confuse you. So so you see this needle, it has 10 at the top, 20, 30, 40 on down. So do you see this? Hold on. Do you see this line here in the middle of 20 and 30? That's 25. All of those lines count as one. Okay? So when you get to 20, then you'll see 21, 22, 23, 24, and then 25 is right here, baby. It's right in between 20 and 30. Is it okay to inject during this in my stomach during my cycle? Yes. I love your channels and personality. Thanks for helping us taking the embarrassment out of it. Yeah, baby, there's nothing for you to be embarrassed about. There is nothing for you to be embarrassed about. When you come over here on this platform, honey, we are all the same. We are all the same. We're the only ones that know what we go through in our weight loss journeys. So I'm welcome in, baby. I'm so glad that you are here and you feel comfortable. Is it okay? Okay, so we talked about that. What should our calorie deficit be? I'm 1,200 per day. Is that low enough? So, friend, honestly, I did 1,800 calories. It just depends on how active you are. Are you working out? What type of workout do you do? You know, when you start working out on GLP-1 medications, you start burning a lot of calories. So you have to make sure you eat a little bit more. So it's not always just about putting yourself in a caloric deficit. It's putting yourself in a caloric deficit, but also not putting yourself in starvation mode. Because when you get to starving, when your body feel like it's starving, it's going to hold on to every single thing that you eat and drink. Okay, so because it thinks that it is starving, you know, so it's going to try to protect you, and you can starve that way. How can I find how much protein I need? Oh, Joey, so you would use the TDEE calculator. I need to put that link in my bio. For grown women and men, you're supposed to eat between 60 to 90 grams of protein, but that can change according to your height and your weight. But that TDEE calculator will get you together, friend. Thank you guys for all the follows. My best friend says, you guys, this is a safe place. It is. So feel free to ask any questions. There's no crazy questions. Nobody's going to be holding you to the cross on anything. You know, this is not to make you guys uncomfortable or make you guys feel like you need to buy something, y'all. Listen, I always tell you guys, for the 214 people who are in the chat, click on my picture. Make sure y'all are following me. Thank you so much for getting me up to 12.4K likes already. I appreciate you guys. But if you are a person who has battled obesity or just uncontrolled diabetes, cardiovascular disease, fatty liver, you have PCOS, and this is something avenue that you want to go down GLP-1 meds. I mean, that helps with the kidneys, it helps with the heart, it helps with the liver, it helps with hormones, it makes you more insulin sensitive, less insulin resistant. Y'all, I commend you for that, because a lot of people it's like you don't know what you don't know. So that's why I come on to try to educate you guys about GLP-1 meds. And I always tell y'all, call your insurance companies, see if it is on your formulary, because these meds out of pocket are a lot. They are $1,000 to $1,300 per month. These meds up here. So you have to get the help from your insurance company so that you can be compliant to take your meds every single month. And this is meant to treat you long term. Chronic illnesses like obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, those are chronic issues that have to be treated long term. Or they can be treated with a change in diet and exercise. But for me, I know I will be on these meds long term because I like to eat. I'm a foodie. I ain't never hid that. But I do know I don't eat a lot, and my body retains fluid, and it also retains adipose. So I will be on these meds to keep me from gaining any of my 90 pounds back. It's just not going to happen. So let me go to the chat to make sure. I don't want all these comments to get away from me. Hold on, y'all. So if you are looking for the link because you want to meet with one of our clinicians, all you have to do is click on this picture, go to my profile and my website, open up my website and click on tirzepatide or semaglutide, okay? When it comes to your how much of a calorie deficit you should be in, it just needs to be a healthy calorie deficit. I did 1,800 calories per day. Randy's Heart and Flowers, I did 1,800. And I did 75 carbs was my goal. I can't remember what the fat was, but I know I was more focused on my calorie count and my carb count. And friend, I lost 90 pounds. It took me 11 months to do it with the help of GLP-1 meds. I never really had any issues on my meds. So just make sure you're eating enough Randy's Heart and Flowers with what you're doing activity-wise. If you know that you're only doing 12 calories, but you run, you work out every single day, you need more calories, you need more carbs, because your body will burn that. It will burn it. And although you want to be at a caloric deficit, you don't want to lose weight too fast because you don't want to have muscle wasting. When you lose a lot of adipose at one time, you also will muscle waste. So we are going to try to prevent that, right? Thank you so much, my love, for the rose. Thank you. I appreciate you. I've been on 0.25 of semaglutide for 4 weeks, and I'm still the same weight. Is this normal? Jose, yes, it is normal because you're on semaglutide. Semaglutide is one hormone component, GLP-1, and it's the babyest dose of them all. That dose is really meant to get you your body acclimated to these meds. So yes, it's normal that you don't see any weight loss. Most patients who take semaglutide won't see the pounds come down until you get on the heavy doses like 2.4, and I know my NP, he prescribes all the way up to 3. So you have a long way to go, and that's not to discourage you. It's just to encourage you to keep going and work on your lifestyle changes and making those things solid. Like what you eat, how you're eating, when you're eating, when to stop eating, what you're not eating. It's time for you. This is the time you take to establish those things. And also, this is also the time that you figure out what type of workout routine you're going to do to incorporate in your journey, because these meds are not going to do it by themselves. They're not magic meds. They're not weight loss meds. I tell y'all that in every single live. These are endocrine medications that are meant to correct whatever is causing you to metabolize slow, and that's causing you to have high blood, uncontrolled blood sugars, that's causing you to store fat differently. That's what these meds do. They correct that, and as a result of them correcting what's going wrong on the endocrine side, it also suppresses your appetite. It delays gastric emptying, which makes you feel full fast, and it keeps you feeling full for a long time. Okay, but you do not want to get yourself into starvation. You don't want your body to feel like it's starving. Tisha says, I struggle really bad eating. So friend, that tells me that you need to invest in that bone broth. I have some bone broth, or you can make your own bone broth, because honestly my bone broth is the best, because I season, like I'll get chicken legs or chicken thighs and I will boil them, season them up real good, put celery, like the trio, a little habanero pepper to make it spicy, and then I will strain the juice off, and that's my bone broth. Or if you like a person that is on the go, you just need something quick, you want to keep something in your work bag or whatever, then you can get this bone broth back here. This right here is bone broth. It's the chicken noodle flavor, and you can just make you some bone broth to get your protein in that way, to get you a couple calories in that way. But you don't want to put yourself in starvation mode. What really causes the headaches, Bama girl, what causes the headaches is dehydration. when your fluid volume is down, secondary to dehydration, you will have an intense headache. And y'all, if you ever get a dehydration headache because you're on GLP-1s, do not take Excedrin because it will make it worse. All you have to do is drink fluids and drink you some Pedialyte or Gatorade to do electrolyte replacements, okay? How does it help inflammation? Jesus walks. That's a great question. So, with GLP-1 medications, it comes with anti-inflammatory properties, right? So the way that happens is, let's say for instance, with for me, I was obese for a very long time, and because where adipose tissue is, fluid will be, and because you have so much fluid and so much adipose tissue, it causes a lot of pressure on your veins, on your arteries, on your organs. It makes your heart pump forcefully against fluid that it's not supposed to. So what it does is it calms those things down, and it allows your body to diurese itself. So all that fluid that you've been holding on, it calms it down. All of those pain receptors that you have for whatever rheumatoid or anti-inflammatory issue you have, it tones it down. Hold on, let me give you a more specific explanation. Hold on, because I don't want to get too nursey on y'all. Okay. So, oh God, let me see. I didn't want to get this technical with y'all. Okay, so I wonder. See, this is okay. So when it comes to inflammation, and y'all follow me, y'all follow what I'm saying. There are different type of receptor, like there are certain type of receptor markers that go on that gets flared up in inflammatory situations. So what happens is the GLP-1 receptor agonist will go toward those receptors that are inflamed, attach itself to it, and let me see how I can say this, because they're not really explaining it where you guys could understand it, because they got too much stuff going on. Damn. Hold on, guys. Let me just read this to you, and I'll see if you guys picking up what it's saying or not, and then I'll go more into depth. It says, someone posed the question, does GLP-1 reduce inflammation? And I'm on the Harvard medical site. GLP-1 receptor agonists have been shown to improve endothelial function. Do you see? It's those type of words. I feel like I'm gonna lose y'all. But those are like receptors in your body that that's like signals for white blood cells to come to take care of where the inflammation is going, right? So it says potentially contributing to their anti-inflammatory effects. So it says GLP-1 medications may directly inhibit signaling pathways involved with inflammation. So if I told y'all what the cell is, it's called the NF-KB signaling response. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I try not to go too over y'all heads, but just think about a receptor that's in your body that is blaring that it is inflamed, right? So GLP-1 will go into your body searching out for these signals where it is inflamed. It will attach itself to it and calm it down. That's basically what it does, y'all. That's basically how it helps with inflammation. Hold on one second. I hope that made sense to y'all. For the 200 people who are in the chat, click on my picture, you guys. Make sure you guys are following me. If you are new here for the first time, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. I work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine. If you are here because you are wanting to start your weight loss journey using GLP-1 medications compounded through Amble, the link is in the bio of my TikTok. Hold on. I got so many people messaging me, y'all. It's ridiculous. So you will come to my bio. And here's my website. It starts with HTTPS, ends with Keisha Dixon. You will open it up. When you open it up, you're going to search for the syringes. The syringes will have tirzepatide and semaglutide right next to it. I always open up the tirzepatide link just to show you what your patient portal will look like. And it takes 10 minutes for you to sign up, 7 to 10 business days for you to get your medicines. So do y'all understand about the inflammation? There are markers in your body, and they're like flared up, like my nails, flared up. And so when you take a GLP-1 medicine, that agonist goes through your body and it sees that there are certain cells or whatever receptors that are flared up. It will attach itself to it and calm it down. That's basically how, that's my elementary way to say it to y'all, to not lose anybody, okay? How do you know when it's time to go up on the meds when you first start? So Amber, you're going to stay on your dose until your body is no longer responding. I mean, like within a 3 to 6 week period, if you don't have no pounds down and you're doing everything that you're supposed to, you are adhering to your lifestyle changes, like you're eating right, you're eating high protein, low carb, high fiber, you're working out, friend, you're taking your meds like you're supposed to, you're treating your symptoms, all the things are going right, and you won't have no weight loss down on the scale, that's when it's time to go up, okay? That's when it's time. But say if your body is losing 0.5 to 2.2 pounds per week, 0.5 to 2.2 pounds per week, that means your body is responding. You stay on that dose. Do not move up because you only have up to 15 milligrams to go up to. So you want your body to maximize its potential on that dose, okay? I was shocked how quick the food noise disappeared. Kate, me too. I just took my first dose of tirzepatide on Friday and it was rough the first 24 hours, she said. But then she said, I was shocked at how quick the food noise disappeared. Mine went away the very first day. I've been on semaglutide for 20 weeks. Can I switch to tirzepatide and will I have to start at 2.5? No, you won't have to start at 2.5. Yes, you can switch. Our clinicians use a conversion chart and they will decide which dose to put you on with the tirzepatide, but it won't be the initial dose, friend. Espy, how are you? Metabolize and the way your body stores fat like hypothyroidism? Yes. Not as, GLP-1 medication is not going to help you like Synthroid would. Synthroid helps to treat hypothyroidism. Not like that, but it does help you with your metabolism. Okay. This was my second day. I tried eating and I feel sick, super full. I was not hungry at all. So, Chris Sunshine, I want you to be very careful with that. And all of you, if you're on GLP-1 medications and you just don't feel like eating, you have to figure it out. You have to figure out some way to get something in your belly. You know how I told you when I first came on, my belly was hurting. My belly was so bad, friend. I went and got me a smoothie. And it's probably going to take me forever to drink it, but here's the thing. If you are on these meds and you do not have something in your belly and it's just gastric juice in your belly, you're creating an acidic environment that will cause an ulcer, that will cause you to have intestinal spasms, that's abdominal cramping. So you have to make sure you get it in, okay? Take your nausea medicine like you're supposed to take your nausea medicine. Get you a PPI, Protonix, Prevacid, Nexium. Make sure you pregame. Take that even before you do your injection so that you are building a very stable abdominal situation, because I just was at the hospital with my daughter for that same situation the other day. Hello, can I really see a difference in your I can really see a difference in your face. You look good. I just started Lipo-C. Thank you, B. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Thank you all for the follows. I looked up the reviews and there's a lot of good reviews, but also bad. This is 5/17/19 recovery. Friend, in medicine, I don't care what company you with, it's going to be good and bad reviews. It's going to be, I don't care what company you with. In medicine, you're going to get good and bad reviews even with who you think is the best, because not everybody is going to be satisfied. Not everybody is going to have the same experience. Things happen. These are humans that we deal with. These are not computers. So there's no perfect company. So what I would say to that is, This platform, we support Amble Health here. There are a lot of Amble Health patients, and we can reassure you. So if you are apprehensive about bad reviews that you heard, that you've seen, everybody has bad reviews. Every company that is in business will get a bad review at some point because you can't make everybody happy. So what I would suggest is that you just stay connected to people who really who you know have had these experiences through Amble, and that is the best place for you to be is up in here because there's a lot of patients in here. Ms. Deb says GLP-1 has changed my life. I can attest for the GLP-1 that's helped with my inflammation in my legs and my knees. Same, friend. I've been off my meds for 3 weeks and I feel a difference. What feeling are you feeling? How much? What feeling are you feeling, friend? Ashley is asking how much. So your semaglutide will cost you $179 across the board. Your starter pack of tirzepatide 2.5, 5, and 7.5 is $289. All higher doses are $329. No physician fee, no subscriptions, no none of that. And we pay for shipping for you guys. How do I order? So Tina, thank you, Princess, for letting her know. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, baby doll. Hold on, guys. Let me show her, y'all. Oh, my heater made me so hot. So all you have to do is come to my profile, baby. Come to my profile and you'll see my website. It says HTTPS Keisha Dixon. You're going to open it up and then you're going to scroll down, my love, until you start to see the syringes. Right here, it says tirzepatide or semaglutide. So you just click on one or the other and get your process started, baby. It takes 10 minutes to sign up. That's your medical questionnaire. You see where it says start my visit. And then a clinician will reach out to you within 24 to 48 hours. Friend, I had signed up on a Sunday at noon and my doctor was emailing me at 4 a.m. By noon the next Monday, my script had been sent to pharmacy, and by Thursday I had my medicine in my hand. Okay? In my hand. Okay? Let's see. So for those of you who are watching in from YouTube and Facebook, I can see your comments. If you write a comment down, I can see them. I've only been seeing comments on YouTube so far, you guys. Okay? If y'all have a question, put it in the chat while y'all have me in, okay? Hey Taylor, how are you? Hey Miss Mary, Ashley Hughes, thank you for the follow. Miss Noel, thank you for the follow, friend. There's 201 people in the chat. If you are new here and you have never seen me before, you guys, I'm a registered nurse. I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education and to share my 90-pound weight loss journey with you guys. If you are here because you need the link to get your semaglutide and your tirzepatide, it's in my bio, okay? Thank you guys so much for continuing to tap the screen. We're already up to 19.7K likes. Wow. What is the link? The link says tirzepatide or semaglutide. That's the link to get your GLP-1 meds so that you can start your weight loss journey through Amble. That smoothie thick. They ain't put no ice in it. So thick. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Somebody was asking, does anybody ever get bloated? So bloated is something natural that can happen while you're on these meds. So one thing I would encourage you to do, Bianca, is incorporate papaya enzymes into your regimen. Papaya enzymes are digestive enzymes, friend, that will help you with the bloating. And then also you can incorporate pre and probiotics. The reason why people experience bloating while on these meds is because these meds delay your gastric emptying, right? So if you eat something today on a GLP-1, your body's not digesting it like it was digested before you took these meds, right? So you slowed down your GI tract. You slowed it down. And so now food is sitting on your belly a lot longer. So bacteria will grow there. However, to combat that, you take a pre and a probiotic. Pre and probiotic are good bacteria. So you'll have bad bacteria that will sit depending upon what you eat. You know, like if you eat beef or you eat pork, it takes the body a long time to break that down naturally. Now imagine how much time it will take on a GLP-1. So it's going to sit there. And so to help it out, because you know that it's sitting there, you have to incorporate and introduce into your gut good bacteria to offset that, so you won't experience much bloating. Okay, friend. Meryl says, I just started today. What can I expect now? Friend, you can expect to start to feel better. You can expect to start sleeping better. You can expect for your food noise to quiet down. Food noise is where you're constantly always thinking about eating. You can expect to sleep better. So those are the things that you will notice right out the gate. Less pain. Some people have a little bit of discomfort, but for the most part, you'll stop having the aches that comes along with being obese. You'll start urinating more. Your body is gonna, because the inflammatory process starts to calm down. So your body will start diuresing itself. That's why you'll hear people say, "Oh, I lost 11 pounds in 2 weeks," or "I lost 11 pounds in a month on these meds." A lot of times it's not really adipose that you're losing. A lot of times it's fluid that you're shedding, because the inflammatory process is starting to come down. Is that a week, the price, or for a month? It's a month. It's a month. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Thank you for sharing the link. Thank you for sharing the live. Who is that? Crime at Council. I appreciate you, friend. Chicken Looking says, follow the Lipo-C video. It won't hurt. It works. Thank you so much. She says, I got mine Saturday. Took it. I woke up 4 pounds down, friend. What? Listen, but don't do too much. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast, because now you have your GLP-1 and your Lipo-C working for you. See, that's why I feel like I got these smile lines, because I lost 11 pounds last month. I'm sorry. Can you add the link? What you mean, friend? In this, I don't think I can add the link while I'm on live. But if you DM me, I can DM you the link. Precious Downey. If you get out of the live, let me see. I can DM it to you, baby. Just say, hey, I need the link, and I'll DM it to you if you can't find it. What about hair loss? Hair loss is associated with being protein deficient and having a lot of weight loss all at one time. So when you have a lot of weight loss all at one time and you are not meeting your protein goals, your body will take the protein that it is getting to sustain life-threatening organs. So it's going to take care of your organs. Hair is not important in life or death situations, okay? And your body don't give a damn about that hair. So you gotta, you have to meet your protein goals in order for your so that your follicles, your hair follicles don't go to sleep. So it is temporary. It's just that they're sleeping because your body is using protein for life-sustaining organs, okay? Hey, Mama Glenda, how are you? Did you get your cup in yet? I'm so excited for you. Hey, Miss Myra, how are you? Lee says, I just picked up my pens and I haven't taken it yet. I feel like the food noise is gone already. Wow, I love that for you. Let me tell you something. That's one of the best things I love about these meds, is that food noise, my food noise is so calm and quiet. Taylor, did I say hello to you? Hey, Miss Mary, she says, girl, I love me some Amble. Friend, Amble takes care of us. For the 238 people who are in the chat, you guys, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. If you are new here, click on my picture. Make sure you are following me, because I come on every single day to share my 90-pound weight loss using GLP-1 meds. Y'all, I lost all of my weight on Mounjaro. I am now on compounded tirzepatide. I am in maintenance because I am at my goal look, not at my goal weight. And I am getting my compounded tirzepatide through Amble. If you need the link, all you have to do is go to my profile page. For the 240 people who are here, if you're new, all you have to do is go to my profile page and look for my website, which starts with HTTPS and ends with KEASHA Dixon. Y'all, I'm going to do this a million times, so don't let this annoy you. Please do not let this annoy you. There are a lot of people that don't know, and I go live so that I can grab them to get them educated, okay? And then you're going to click on one or the other, tirzepatide or semaglutide, and then this is how your patient portal will look, okay? And listen, if you have a family member, a loved one, a best friend, somebody who is struggling with obesity, Y'all, please send them my TikTok so that they can watch my GLP-1 education videos. If they need longer form content, they can go over to YouTube. There's some people who need a better explanation of things, and I do so well with that over there on YouTube. But on TikTok, my TikTok people just tell me what I need so I can go. So I do shorter form content over here. So Ms. Diane Moore is asking, what is Lipo-C? Lipo-C is a combination of GLP-1 meds. Listen, not GLP-1 meds. I'm sorry. I'm reading and explaining at the same time. Hold on, you guys. Let me, hold on. Sorry. So Lipo-C is a combination of supplements that when they are compounded together, they become fat burners. And so that those fat burners work on visceral fat. Visceral fat is belly fat. Fat that is around your waist, covering up your organs. So the mechanism of action is for it to increase your metabolism, okay? And burn, literally liquefy the fat. So listen, y'all. I started Lipo-C the very last week of July. We're now 2 weeks into September. Y'all, since that time, I lost 11 pounds incorporating Lipo-C, and I'm in maintenance. Okay? So, if you think that Lipo-C will help you in your journey, y'all, we offer it through Amble. Our doctors do write scripts for it. So we do have a compounded pharmacist that is going to take those 3 different meds, put them together for you and ship them to you. So not even your Lipo-C comes out of bulk. Okay? Okay. Good dairy-free protein drink. Seek. This right here. SEEQ. It's clear and it's non-dairy. Let me make sure. I didn't know what food noise was until I started watching you. So thank you. I'm down. How much pounds, friend? I can't see. Joey, how many pounds? You says I'm down. Oh, you're down 6 pounds in 2 weeks period. Very good. Very good. Very healthy weight loss. Very healthy weight loss. I love that for you, friend. So this protein, it says, hold on, friend, because you know your girl is blind now. It's caffeine free. Hold on, y'all. I can't see. Hold on. Y'all know your girl is blind, right? Hold on. I got to take a picture of this and zoom it. First of all, this is what it looked like. Okay? That's what it looks like. And it is caffeine free. It's 0 grams lactose. So it's lactose free. It's soy free. It's gluten free. And it says it's made in a nut-free facility. Oh, that was good. That's good to know. I didn't even know that. For those of you who have allergies. So it's amazing. It is amazing. For the 214 people who are in the chat, if you're new here, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Again, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse that comes on to do GLP-1 education and to share my 90-pound weight loss with you guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat so I can see. Hold on. Let me scroll down to make sure I'm not missing anybody's questions. Hold on. Because I knew I was. TikTok not loading up my questions like I want. So much for coming in and spending some time with me, Darium. Please make sure you hit the thumbs up on YouTube, you guys. That's coming from Darium. Angel Hurst says, I'm new here. What are the meds? Can you briefly explain? I can, friends. So we're talking about GLP-1 medications. We're talking about compounded semaglutide and compounded tirzepatide through Amble. So first and foremost, if you want to get the meds through Amble, let me show you where the link is, okay? Because I still have somebody asking me. Hold on. Hold on, baby doll. Precious, and who was it that asked me about? And Angela. Okay, you're gonna come to my profile page on TikTok, and my website is right underneath my email. You see this little link? You're gonna open that up. Okay. Once you open it up, I have clickable links in there for different things. You're gonna scroll down till you see the syringes right here. And you're going to select which one you want to try. Do you want tirzepatide or semaglutide? My GLP-1 of choice is tirzepatide. So I always click on tirzepatide to show you what your patient portal looks like. And then it says start my visit. That's it, boo. It takes 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Y'all, Miss Mary said, oh, I'm sorry. Let me get back to Angela. And then I'm going to read Miss Mary's comments. So GLP-1 medications are endocrine medications that make you more insulin sensitive and less insulin resistant. It slows down your gastric, which makes you feel full quick. It keeps you feeling full for a long time. That puts you in a caloric deficit. When you're in a caloric deficit, you lose weight. Okay, friend? But it's going to help you on the endocrine side first. Okay? Retired nurse says, I joined last night. I'm waiting on my meds. Congratulations to you, my love. Congratulations. Hold on. So that's what's happening with my beard. What you mean, babe? Oh, is your beard shedding because you're not meeting your protein? Is that what you're saying, honey? My husband's on here. Lipo-C is 149. Yes. Raquel says, quick question on your first order. They give you a 3-month supply. So when do you place your second order? So they're gonna give you a 3-month supply. You don't place your second order until you are on the 3rd month, 3 weeks in. Honestly, I would do 2 weeks in to make sure you get your medicine on time and you don't have any lapse. Okay? Or they give you, yeah, Raquel. So I see your second question, Raquel. So if you choose the starter pack, they will send you 3 months at one time. If you've already been on these meds, you will be on the month-to-month basis. Okay? Can you share the perks you received as an Amble ambassador? No, ma'am. Hi there, my favorite nurse. How are you? Hey, Miss Parker. How are you, friend? Lipo-C is a combination of supplements that when they are compounded together, they become fat burners. I don't have diabetes, so Medicaid not. Are you saying Medicaid is not covering it, friend? If your Medicaid or Medicare or any type of insurance plan is not covering these meds, this is the reason why we do compound it. Now, I have a prior authorization that is approved, but I just can't get the medicines in my area. They can't keep them over here. So I have no choice but to do compound. And actually, when I'm taking compound, I take less medicine. I mean, like, I'm on a lower dose than I would on branded. So you just have to do what you have to do, friend. If you need the meds, you can get them compounded through Amble through the link that is in my bio, friend. Seek is a protein drink. Yes. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a smoothie from Sweetland. It's a smoothie. I'm not really. The only reason why I'm drinking is because I never ate nothing today. And I didn't want to come on live telling y'all to eat and I ain't ate nothing. So that's just, I'm just sipping on that during my live. What kind of multivitamin do you take? Friend, I just started taking Mary Ruth, but before my Mary Ruth, I was doing the hair, nail, and skin gummy. I just ordered. I'm so nervous. Why are you nervous, friend? Stop it. What are you nervous about? Yes, you get the needles too, Recovery. You get the needles too, friend. Thank you, Nikita, for helping her out. I was supposed to receive my Lipo-C yesterday, but UPS said that my package was misrouted. Oh my God, Charlotte. Come on, UPS. Chicken Licking says, don't be scared. You just started your journey and you took the first steps. Thank you, Chicken Licking. That is so true. First time joining. What's the best one? So I always tell patients, first of all, semaglutide and tirzepatide, they're both are good. Semaglutide will take you a little longer to lose weight on semaglutide because it has one hormone component, GLP-1, whereas tirzepatide is dual acting. It has GLP-1 and GIP. so you reach your goals faster on tirzepatide. However, just keep in mind, these are not weight loss medicines. These are endocrine medications that helps to treat what is causing you to be overweight. Okay. And then you will start to have pounds down when you start being compliant, taking your medicine the way you're supposed to, and you start your lifestyle changes. And that comes to what you eat and how you move your body. 3 months for $289. Yes, baby doll. Yes. If you got the starter pack, it will be $289 for your first 3 months. What are your thoughts on berberine? I don't know enough about it to give like my opinion. Recovery, your meds are gonna come like this, baby. And anybody else who orders, you're gonna get a pack of syringes like this, and you're gonna get a box like this. Call me Ringo. Yes, we ship to Mississippi now. How often do you inject Lipo C? Twice a week, Sundays and Thursdays. Hey, RN Marie, how are you? Is it FDA approved? So the compounded pharmacies are FDA regulated. So what that means is that in order for them to compound your medicines for you, the FDA set up guidelines that they must follow to make sure that they are compounding the medicine safe. So it's FDA regulated, okay? Hey, Leah Marie. Thank you, Nurse Kima, for helping me out with the questions. Can I get the Lipo C from Amble? Yes. Yes, friend. How do you reduce nausea? So you reduce nausea by making sure the day before you eat a really good meal, that you're meeting your protein goals. Friend, you can make sure you're not getting dehydrated. Another thing that you can do, if you not actually have nausea, you can ask your clinician for Zofran ODT. That's the one that goes underneath the tongue, is rapid release. Or friend, you can use peppermint oil or tea tree oil, something strong that you can like put on the inner part of your wrist and waft it. That takes the nausea away. In the hospital, you guys, we will take the little alcohol preps and we will open them up for the patients and tell them to do like this. That helps. But for the most part, nausea is related to the delayed gastric emptying, because you slow down your gut. And the more you take these medicines, the more your body will get accustomed to what your body will start to figure itself out. But just right out the gate, to reduce nausea, you can do like Upspring Settle Drops. You can do ginger chews, the peppermint on the wrist, tea tree, something that you can waft over you. But your body will get used to these meds and you'll start to feel a difference. Let's see. You look pretty tonight. Thank you, Miss Deb. Question, am I supposed to go up to 100 units? I'm supposed to go up to 100 units, but it's working at what I am on now. Should I go up? Leah Marie, that's a clinician question. Does Lipo C have to stay in the refrigerator? Yes. Lindsay, girl, I ordered through your link on Friday. It'll be here Tuesday. Boom, Lindsay. Boom. Z, let me look, friend. Let me see if I see your comment. How much is it after the starter pack? It will be 7.5 to 7.5 and above, or $329. Let me see. Z, they filtered out your comment. Reword what it was that you wanted to tell me, baby, and put it back, even if you have to use abbreviations. For the 205 people who are in the chat, you guys, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education, especially to those of you who are wanting to start your weight loss journey on GLP-1s, or those of you who just need an accountability coach. I am that person. I am your virtual bougie nurse. Y'all, I'm also on my weight loss journey as well. I'm 90 pounds down, and I'm in maintenance, so I love it here. If you have any questions, drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. Okay, let me scroll on down. Leah Marie says, I love Amble. Stephanie says, hello, I started Zepbound and lost 15 pounds, but I can't lose any more weight. Why? So what dose are you on, and how long have you been on it? Can you talk more about Lipo C? What else you want to know, baby? It's a combination of supplements when they are together, they become fat burners. It helps with visceral fat. Visceral fat is the fat that is around your belly that covers your major organs. So it increases your metabolism and help to melt away the fat there. What else do you want to know about it? It's not really much to it, sweetheart. That's what it does. It's a fat burner. It was about metformin and just okay. No, so it weaned your question out. So now that I know what it is that you're asking, I mean what you want to know. Are you telling me that's what you are doing? Your doctor put you on metformin and tirzepatide? Because I did do a GLP-1 educational course, just a little statement about how a clinician will add metformin to your GLP-1 journey, because metformin enhances GLPs. Like it makes you be more insulin sensitive. It makes you it's like a GLP-1 boost. That's what metformin does when you're on GLP-1s. It just makes GLP-1s work better. Yes, your starter pack will come in one vial. It will come in one vial, and on your prescription box, it will tell you how much to give week 1 through 4, how much to give week 5 through 12, or how much to give from 12 to 19, however it go. But yeah, they'll give you the directions and how much to pull up. It will be in one vial. C Honey says, hi, question, does Amble make you move up in dose if you're not doing well on the starting dose? No. They ask you if you want to move up or if you want to stay. Okay. What do you do about constipation? I rub castor oil on my belly every single day when I get out the tub. And I don't care what time of day it is. If I take a bath when I get out, I'm rubbing castor oil on my belly. That's what makes me regular. I'm on 2.5 and I started August 10th and I eat healthy and work out. Very good, Stephanie. I love that for you. Z says, yes, he did put me on metformin and I started 2 days ago. I've been on tirzepatide since January. So Z, that's great. I'm glad your doctor incorporated metformin. But here's the thing about metformin. Metformin is a diabetic medication whose mechanism of action is to lower your blood sugar. So you might want to ask your clinician also if they can give you a CGM. That's a continuous glucose monitoring device. Those are those little things that you be seeing on people's body. They have one, like they'll put it behind their arm, on their thigh, on their belly, and then it's connected to an app. That app tells you what your blood sugar is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So that's the only thing about being on metformin is designed, like the mechanism of action is to drop blood sugars. Not GLP-1s. GLP-1s delay gastric emptying. Metformin decreases your blood sugar, okay? Can you stay on 2.5 if it's working? Yes, friend. I know 2 people who were only on 2.5 and they both are over 100 pounds down. I'm new. How do I order the Lipo C? So Cortina, you're going to go to the link in my bio. You're going to select whether you want to be on tirzepatide or semaglutide, and then you're going to select add-on and add that to your order. You have to be a patient of Amble's to be able to get their supplements. What do you take to mitigate pancreas? I don't want to end up like some people. So dirt, you do not get pancreatic cancer or blindness with these medications. Somebody has heavily misinformed you. Heavily misinformed you. You do not get pancreatic cancer or blindness. Okay? I don't know what person told you that, what clinician. There's no clinician told you that. Let's see. Y'all, don't let the media scare y'all about GLP-1 medications. GLP-1 medications slow down chronic kidney disease secondary to diabetes. It helps your heart. Did y'all not see the studies that just came out? It cures fatty liver disease. It corrects PCOS in women who are struggling to have babies. Dirt. Have a good day, friend. You don't have many friends, do you? Have a good day. Oh, some people be so lonely. And I probably was the joy that he needed today. I'm just not in the mood because my stomach hurt as well. I've been having some indigestion problems, so I'm just not in the mood, but it's okay. He's saying there's studies that show. I would love to see those studies, because the only studies that I've seen is how it helps with chronic kidney disease, how it helps with autoimmune disease, how it helps with the heart. They just started releasing those studies, and how it cures fatty liver. So there is 208 of you in here. If you are interested in starting your GLP-1 journey and you want to increase your longevity and quality of life, and you are tired of suffering with obesity or uncontrolled diabetes, I am partnered with Amble Health, which is a telehealth company that will get your semaglutide and your tirzepatide to you within 7 to 10 business days. There is a link in my bio. Underneath my website, you would click on tirzepatide or semaglutide, and it takes us, again, 7 to 10 business days to get your meds to you. I'm gonna go ahead and close the live on YouTube and Facebook, you guys. I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna stay on for another 30 minutes on TikTok. So if you guys want to come over and join us, you're welcome. Talk to you guys soon.